Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier, and no, the title is not a lie. It's not clickbait. Here is my number right now. It is 513-286-2172. And you can text that number right now and you'll get a response from me. I've been working with this company called Digits who've helped set all this up and have been really nice and very smart in getting this system all together, but it really works. You'll get a response back with a link that lets you fill out some contact info so I can add you to my phone book. From there, we need things like zip code, birthday, name, and email. But with that information, like the zip code, if I'm going back to Cincinnati to visit my family and I want to do a meet and greet while I'm there, instead of tweeting out to the whole world, I can just text people in Cincinnati directly. If I'm here in LA and I need extras to help out in a video that I'm filming, which I do, because we're filming a big Wharf Stash thing that I'll talk about later. But if I needed extras, and I do, I can text people in the LA area to see if they're free to come and be in a video of mine. For van videos, if I do more of those, I can have people join me wherever I go across the country with that van. Now, this only works in the US for now. They will roll out international soon. It's just that messaging works differently across the entire world. But it's not just for information. This allows me to actually talk with you guys. It's not a robot. There's no AI that's trying to pretend to be me. I can sort down and see every single conversation that I have with every single one of you. The reason we collect information is so that we can just sort through everything, because there are many, many people that are going to text this number. But I can see everything you send me. If you send me memes, I can respond with another meme. If you send me GIFs, I can respond with another GIF. It works just like texting. This is not a lie. It's not a stretch. This works. I'll put the number in the description as well, but it's 513-286-2172. You can call too, but voicemailing doesn't work, so you can't leave me a message. There's a pre-recorded message of me telling you to text. Yeah, in my way. So the next thing that I finally got active on my channel is the sponsor button. If you look down below this video, right next to the subscribe button is a big blue sponsor button. Click on that one. It won't sponsor right away. It just takes you to the informational page, but click on that button right now and you can see the perks that you'll get if you sponsor. Not only will you get a special Markiplier's Heroes badge next to your name anywhere that you comment on my channel. In the comments down there or in live chat, you'll get a special badge that levels up with you the longer you've been sponsored. Here's an infographic of all the different tiers and timelines of those badges. And you'll get access to custom emoji for live chats, but in addition to that, those are very basic stuff. I wanted to offer even more perks because at the end of the day, sponsoring my channel is helping me make projects like Who Killed Markiplier and A Date with Markiplier. I've talked about those before. Those are big budget things. Who Killed Markiplier cost $100,000 and was an absolute financial loss. But I didn't care. I don't care. There was no way that ad revenue was ever going to make up for the cost of those videos, and that was fine. But it just meant that I wasn't able to do them all the time. But if you guys sponsor me, I'm going to put that money directly towards making more and more of those projects. And, like I said earlier, next week is one of those projects. We're filming something. I'll talk about that later, I promise. In this video, I'll talk about that later, but I want to get through this first. But basically, I wanted to reward you guys more for helping me make cool stuff like that. And those videos are not going to be sponsor only. I want to be very clear about that right off the bat. Those are not sponsor only. Those are for everybody to enjoy. But the sponsor perks that you do get is once a month, you will get a special video. It may be a short and stupid meme video, but you will get a special video that only you will be able to find over on the community tab. All of these perks are basically going to be on youtube.com/Markiplier/community. If you go to my main channel page and click on the community thing, you'll find it there. I'll put a link in the description. But also, you'll get a special sponsors only live stream where only sponsors will be able to chat with me. And again, this is not taking away from what everybody is getting. These are all supplementary to what I'm normally doing. It's not a video that I'm robbing from people who aren't sponsored and only giving to sponsored people. I'm making another video. I'm doing another special live stream in addition to everything else that I'm already going to be doing. And sponsors will get access to a special merch discount code that'll basically offset the entire cost of the sponsorship, which is $5. And pretty much I'm going to use the community tab as a hub for all of my thoughts, my ramblings, polls, pictures, behind the scenes content, stuff that nobody's ever really seen before because I wasn't comfortable sharing with it, but I might as well toss it on the community tab. All of that will be available for you guys. It's going to be a place where I can talk to you. In addition to texting, I'm going to be able to conversate with you guys in an open manner, get feedback on what I'm doing, get ideas for games that I need to play, all in the community tab. And I'm still working on this, by the way. We need to get into YouTube API for this, but I wanted longtime sponsors to be able to access exclusive merch. 6th month, I wanted people to be able to get a special Markiplier's Heroes Iron-On patch. For 1 year, I wanted some special shirt, but for 2 years, I wanted people to be able to get a special Markiplier's Heroes Letterman jacket with a rainbow heart right on the heart. And that's just the beginning. That's what I definitely know I can provide on a month-to-month basis. I know I can do that easily, but I want to do more. If you guys are willing to sponsor my channel, I want to give you more than what you're giving me, by far. I always want that to be the exchange. If you're giving me something, if you're even giving me your time, I want to offer you back so much more. I want to always be worth your time. So please consider sponsoring the channel. It would mean the world to me if you did. And if you sponsor right now, there is already a special video that is only available for sponsors over on the community tab. Once again, that's youtube.com/Markiplier/community. There's a link in the description where you can find a video where I explore whether or not you can cook with cat food. It's a little bit of a weird concept, and I made it a while ago, and I didn't know if I was ever going to post it, but here I am posting it. So check that out right now. If you're already sponsored, you can see that right now. But please consider sponsoring. It is only going to help make cool stuff for this channel. Now next, I'm finally talking about, okay, so I've been working not only on this stuff, but I've been working on all these different projects. So many different things are lined up and coming to you guys that I'm just super excited for the future, but also I'm very sorry. And I promise I won't ramble on too much longer. Please, like, hear me out through all this. You heard me through all of that, and I'm so grateful, but hear me out through this. I know videos have been lacking, and I know that I've been not active on any sort of social media, and I understand that, but it's because I've been working in the background. And I've had so little to show for it because it's so much planning and none doing. But now, that's changed. Because next week we are working on a Wurfstache sketch that I'm going to need you guys to help out on for a special scene. It's going to be super fun. It's going to be shot in about 3 days, and then hopefully it's only going to take like 2 weeks to edit, but that's going to come out next month. And I've been working on, I've mentioned this a few times, but I've been working on this huge, like 118-page script for a huge project, and I'm finally ready to say that that is the next Choose Your Own Adventure that I'm going to be doing. And it's big. It's bigger than anything I've ever done before. And the reason it's so big is because I was not able to fund it myself. I needed someone else, so I pitched it to a company. And they haven't said yes yet, but I pitched it, and they liked it. I mean, that's months away. That is months away, but I've been working, oh my God, I've been working on that for so long. I've been like thinking about that nonstop. It's just been this big old weight on my life. Every spare moment of my life is spent thinking about that project. In addition to all the stuff that I've already been doing, so I don't have a lot of spare time anyway, but I've been working on that. It's been pitched, the script is done. It's gonna still need some rewrites, but it's done. I love it. It's a Choose Your Own Adventure. It's got like 64 videos planned, anywhere between 64 and 72, depending on like what the budget we get. But that is finally gonna happen. And it's so cool. It's got 4 different new original characters, not any one you've ever seen before. It's got new original characters of me. It's just been like my baby for the past few months, and I haven't been able to tell anybody about my baby. And I'm still not giving you a lot of details about my baby until I get a solid yes or no answer on it, and I can figure out a plan of how to make it real, but like, this is all part of it. Talking with you guys is part of it. Like, getting all this underway is part of it. Getting the sponsorship is part of it. Getting the text messaging going is part of it. Being able to communicate with you guys is part of it. You guys are part of it. You guys are part of this. You guys are part of everything I do. And when I'm not able to tell you about everything I want to do, I get so frustrated. That's why I spout out I'm so excited. I'm the Peter Molyneux of YouTube. I just keep wanting to vomit out all the details of everything I'm working on. But this year, I made a promise. I made a resolution that this year I was going to do more and say less. I was only going to tell people about things when it was time to tell people about things. And now it's finally time to tell people about things. So just thank you guys. Thank you for giving me a chance to be myself. Thank you for giving me a chance to push myself in ways I never thought possible. And I am more dedicated than ever to making YouTube the place where we make anything. Anything is possible here. absolutely anything is possible here. And if you sponsor, thank you. If you text, thank you. If you just enjoy the videos that I'm gonna be making, thank you. Oh, and before I leave, one more thing. I'm working with YouTube to make sure that if people sponsor 1 month and then they can't sponsor the next month, they don't instantly lose their progress on the badge. What I want is for people, if you earned a badge, you keep that badge. And if you sponsor again, you keep the progress that you've made in the past. Because in my mind, once a hero, always a hero. You shouldn't lose the progress that you've made on those hero hearts if you can't sponsor from month to month. So, I'll leave you with that. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Sponsor right now and check out the community tab if you can. And thanks for watching. Exciting stuff to come in the future. I'm so excited about it. I can't even stop gushing about it. You guys know I love to gush. Oh God, I love to gush. There's so much cool stuff happening. Oh my God, there's so much cool stuff. And I want to say so badly, but I won't until it's time. But I'll give you some hints in the community tab. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm so glad that you're part of this. Thank you to everybody that sponsored even before it was ready and you didn't expect any rewards. That's the amazing, okay, I promise I'm gonna shut up. But that was the amazing thing. People sponsored and then I was like, hey, you're gonna get perks. And they were like, we didn't even expect perks. Why? We just wanted to support you. And I'm like, oh my God, that's so nice. But I'm gonna give you stuff anyway. It's like, oh man, you guys are so awesome. So a special shout out to everybody that has sponsored already. There's already a few people with a green heart next to their name down in the comments. But now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna go. I'm done now. But thank you everybody so much. Really, truly, honestly, thank you guys. I am tickled to death to see what the future holds. So I'll leave it now. Thanks again. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!